Now, so far earlier during this week, we've looked at the economic benefits of 3G, marketing strategies, and also China's homegrown TD-SCDMA standard. Today, though, we're going to look at the telecom manufacturers are all scrambling for a piece of the 3G pie. Guanxin tells us why it's providing a new opportunity for Chinese companies to become more important in the telecoms manufacturing chain.
The world is reeling from the global financial crisis. Economies and market valuations have shrunk, and mobile and telecom industries across the globe have taken a beating. And amid all this doom and gloom, China's mobile market is providing one of the few bright spots. It is the dawn of the 3G era. This no doubt represents a huge opportunity for both overseas and local telecom equipment manufacturers, which have seen their businesses in mature markets such as the United States and Europe plunge due to the financial crisis.
One of the things that I think is different from last year is there's more concentration on emerging markets. So you're hearing a lot of the suppliers talk about China. So even with the financial crisis and the credit crisis, there's still growth in emerging markets.
In fact, the world's largest telecom equipment manufacturers such as Nokia, Ericsson already hard at work in China's 3G market, building networks and trying to find out what kind of services and cell phones the Chinese consumers are going to crave in the 3G market. However, analysts predict that rising local stars such as ZTE, Datang and Huawei may shove overseas telecom equipment manufacturers out of their dominant position in China's 3G market. Statistics show domestic equipment suppliers will secure most of the telecom equipment business. Datang Telecom Technology and Industry Group, a major player in pushing the homegrown TD-SCDMA standard, says besides lower product prices and faster market response, owning the core patent is the most important reason behind the rise of local firms.
The developer of TD-SCDMA has strengthened Chinese company market competitiveness in mobile communication field. Previously, China company has only a 20% market share. The situation has now changed dramatically. According to recent bidding result of TD-SCDMA system, equipment and handset, local company has won more than 80% market share.
So many Chinese firms are benefiting from the 3G rollout. ZTE has won around 30% of the total value of the 3G contracts issued by China's three main carriers in 2008. That boosted the company's net profit by 32% for the year, in sharp contrast to many of its overseas competitors. More importantly, 3G has pushed them to up their game.
说98年我们开始走3G，一直到现在为止11年，是吧？这11年对我们来看，其实有很多的技术创新，是吧？很多技术创新，所以我觉得这个创新不仅仅让我们在3G 上面有很多的一些比如说一些优势，包括这个跟在竞争过程的优势，而且对我们后续的 LTE 眼镜，对这个4G 的研发都有相当大的好处。这是中国的一个机会，中国企业的一个机会。
The development of TD-SCDMA has had additional significance for many Chinese enterprises. Local firms have obtained more than 100 patents combined in key technologies in the process. Experts explain how important technology is for the development of enterprises.
对于技术密集型行业来讲，最重要的就是核心技术。所以中兴、华为、大唐为什么能够说我们电信这个产业为什么能够走到世界的前面去？就这些企业，一方面管理水平高，另外一个就是说它有了一个基础，就是核心技术突破了，它可以在管理跟技术之间形成一个正向的循环。这样呢，就你可以发展起来。相反呢，你可以看一下我们国家这个家用电器，特别是电视机这个行业，那这个正循环就没有形成。我们这些企业管理水平是很好的，但是核心技术没有，核心技术没有，所以说你只能在很低层次在那一直在那打转。
China's 3G market is just taking off. Considering the wide application of the technology across the country and the continued evolution to LTE or 4G, the market potential is massive. For most of China's telecom enterprises, it's an opportunity they can't afford to miss.
你有了市场的一定的市场规模做基础，才能够支撑你这个企业和你这个产业持续的这个发展。因此，我们现在在这个3G 上转变了这个局面以后，那么就使得我们国内的这些企业，它会在3G 市场这个发展过程中积蓄其足够的力量，那么在后续的发展中，那么走出海外，成为国际化的这个电信设备制造商，那么奠定一个非常坚实的一个基础。
China is striving to enhance the country's development and application of intellectual property. Although most Chinese firms are little known today outside their own industries, things are beginning to change. And perhaps in 10 to 20 years, the synergy of an evolving innovation system, a thriving economy, maturing firms, and technology development will finally help China create a truly comparable industrial economy to those of developed countries. Guan Xing reporting for Biz China 360 here in Beijing.
And that series continues next week. Join us at the same time tomorrow and we'll look at how 3G in China is set to open a floodgate of opportunities for mobile service providers. As we'll tell you, unsurprisingly, a lot of companies have now begun exploring the huge potential of this market.